One of the hardest things when it comes to mixing or doing sound design is getting a good sounding sidechain. I'm going to show you 3 different ways on how to sidechain and the pros and cons of each. So the first one we can sidechain is by using sidechain compression, where we put a compressor and I put the sidechain input as this kick. So whenever this kick happens, the volume of this bass is going to duck in accordance to the kick. So a combination that can happen from sidechaining like this is that the sidechain is going to actually completely mute the signal when the kick is playing. So here we even want to have the threshold all the way down. There's still some audio signal being pushed through by the sidechain. The next 2 ways in my opinion are the best ways to sidechain. One is a little bit easier to set up. The other one in my opinion is the absolute best way to sidechain. So the one that's easier to set up, and this is for Ableton users only, is by using this plugin called GM Audio Ducker. And so what it does is, it's basically the same thing, it sidechains completely. So if we replay back the sound, so if we render it out again and take a look at the bass waveform, you see that this time the audio is completely muted, unlike when we use the stock Ableton compressor. This is what makes this compressor so good. Not only is it easy to set up, but it mutes it completely. The only thing about this is that we can't completely customize the envelope of the sidechain, which leads me to my last one, which is using just strictly gain automation. So we can do this by using any simple gain plugin. So in this case, I just have a utility and I'm just automating the gain up and down. We see that in comparison to when we use GM Audio Ducker, the sidechain here is a lot smaller and a lot more subtle. So depending on what type of music you're making, you may need different types of sidechain just for phase issues. If you guys want weekly access to all the patches I upload to Instagram and TikTok, you can find them by joining my Patreon, or if you guys want videos on songwriting and sound design, make sure to like and follow for more.